Yes, finally. Can I flip and move? Oh, can it start already?
Stop.
Jesus, can I stop being shot at by everyone? Holy shit.
Oh my god, I get so
Amelia was used to being at my parents' house, joking with Dad, helping Mom, and talking to my sisters. She pushed the wheelchair, set the dinner table, and sat next to me. Every time I would ask her something at the table, she would put it beside me. And I didn't want to. My parents were updating me about things that happened when I was unconscious, when I screamed in panic. Oh, what about Twix, my dog? Did anyone take care of her? Yeah, I did, Amelia said. I brought her to my apartment after we were told that your coma might take a while. I looked at her feeling pissed. Am I the only one who finds her annoying? She seems to meddle with everything. Who is this woman? And why don't I feel anything towards her? I stayed at my parents' house because it was near the hospital, and I needed to attend my physiotherapy sessions. And of course, Amelia escorted me most of the time. I wanted to talk to her in private, get to know how we met. There was never a good time for that. We were always surrounded by people. My family would not leave us alone, and my friends and coworkers visited me.
Oh, wow. Third birdied. Could've killed the kid too. He's just a pickaxe. This is so gay.
Me at the house to check up on me. But one night, I decided to call Tom, my best friend. He was in China for a business trip. I FaceTimed with my new phone because the old one got destroyed in the accident. I asked him about Amelia and if I mentioned her to him. And he said, "Yes, you said you were dating a lovely girl and you were excited to have her in your life. Congrats, buddy. I didn't know that you proposed already." I hung up the phone feeling more confused. It seemed that the universe was playing a sick joke on me where I was not able to remember my fiancée. Eventually, I had to give in. I started treating Amelia nicely and accepting the fact that I did propose to her. I'm gonna give her a chance. Maybe I'll fall in love with her. My family kinda likes her already, and they get along with her just fine. And so I did. I did my best to shush that awkward feeling about her and start focusing on her positive attributes. 2 months later, I was able to walk again. I went back to my apartment. Amelia helped me get some of the things back. It was exactly how I left it. And there was even a picture of me and Amelia on the shelf. I sat on the sofa and asked Amelia, "Honey, could you bring me a pillow from my bedroom?" And she said, "Sure." But then, instead of going to the bedroom, she went to the bathroom. I laughed and told her, "It seems you don't remember the way to the bedroom. It's on the left." She laughed awkwardly and said, "Yeah, I haven't been here in a while." Sure, if I was in a coma all this time, she definitely wouldn't have the time to spend it here, I thought. But what happened next made me question her again. Amelia was always busy. Every time I suggested we spend time together, she would give me an excuse for why she can't. She worked as a cafe manager, and she would always say she couldn't leave the cafe because there was too much work, and she can't leave it for the other workers, which seemed implausible, because I know she could control her own hours. Then, when my dad suggested going on a family trip to our beach house, she was the first to say yes. "I could make that work. I could hire an employee for when we were gone," she said. "Wait, what?" I looked at her and said, "I've been trying to go out on a dinner with you for 2 weeks now. And you said you couldn't because you were preoccupied with work. What happened now?" She blushed and said, "The worker that I count on the most got back from his trip 2 days ago, so I'm free now." I didn't say anything when she went to the beach house. She was happy to be with the family. On the first day, I asked her to go on a long walk with me just before sunset. The view was magical, and I thought that was the perfect time to kiss her, because I haven't tried it since I woke up. She kissed me, she before me. I thought she was ready to do that. I leaned over to kiss her. The kiss was good. It was not great or mesmerizing, just good. A bit disappointing, actually. So I decided to break up with her. That's it. I couldn't do it anymore. As soon as we got back to the city, I was going to break up with her. But then 2 days after I got to my apartment, friends and coworkers arranged a party for me. They wanted to celebrate my engagement and welcome my coming back to work at the same time. It seemed inappropriate to announce my breakup at that time. So the night of the party, I went to pick Amelia up, and wow, she looked amazing in her black dress. I felt that I was falling for her, and that I really liked her. When I got there, I started introducing her to my friends. She didn't seem to know anyone there. And then while I was talking to my boss, a very beautiful lady came next to me and said, "I thought you disappeared." I looked at her and said, "I'm sorry, but how do I know you?" She smiled and said, "Yeah, I'm Kristen. We were supposed to go on our first date right before you had the accident. I waited, but you never called, so I assumed you were not interested." I stared at her for a few moments, and my brain was going in circles. Kristen, Amelia, the accident, the engagement. There's a link between them all, but I can't get my hands on it. I apologized to Kristen, and I went straight to ask Amelia about how exactly we met. Something was not right. She was standing on the balcony outside. When I came close, I heard her saying, "I can't do this anymore. I thought it would be easy, but it wasn't. I think I'm going to tell him tonight." Wait, who is she talking to? I took 3 steps back and then stood next to the door. Then I heard her speak one more time. "Simon, this is getting out of hand. He's not buying it. He's noticing all the wrong things I'm doing. Maybe I'm not a good actor." Simon? Was she talking to my dad? Something was messed up indeed, but I didn't expect that my dad had something to do with it. Then she said, "I'll talk to you later, when we get back home." She hung up and stood there for a minute to calm down. My initial thought was to yell at her and make her explain everything to me. But after a second thought, I decided not to. If there was something going on, I needed to know it all by myself, because she would most likely lie to my face and twist the truth. So I took a deep breath and went out there, saying, "Oh, honey, I missed you. What are you doing here?" Amelia just smiled awkwardly and came in with me. I introduced her to more friends as if nothing happened. That night, Amelia spent the night at my house. While she was sleeping, to her phone, her windows in the loft. I knew she couldn't wake up because she drank too much that night. She was nervous. I didn't give her drinks. And when
What
I
the
home, I read something that shocked the hell
Okay,
out.
that's gay.
Dad was having an affair with Amelia. They had tons of pictures together, sleeping in different hotel rooms and even in our beach house. What the hell? But, in a strange way, it all clicked. When I had the accident, Dad saw Amelia. He liked her and started seeing her. Then they faked the whole engagement thing so Dad could cheat on Mom whenever he wanted to. I mean, she would be my wife, so no one would suspect anything if they saw them together. And when I asked Tom about her, he confirmed it to me because he thought I was talking about Kristen, not Amelia. Oh, how sneaky of them. I thought I was going crazy for not remembering her. It turns out I was only a fool. I then scrolled down the messages between her and my dad. And there, I found the answer. Dad had promised her $2 million if she marries me and stays with him. He told her that she was the love of his life. Ugh!
Ah, new kid, hello. I understand that you are trying to win this. The Coon Legendary card. You're not the only one who will do anything for this card. So, new kid.
I was furious to think my dad would manipulate me and use me as a puppet to satisfy his own pleasure. I felt like a complete idiot. And $2 million? I didn't know my dad had that much money. Where was he hiding all of this? I sat there speechless, trying to soak it all in. But I couldn't sit still. Mom doesn't deserve this, and Amelia cannot take Dad's money if he had any. It should be ours, his children. So I made a copy of the messages and sent them to my mom. She needs to know the truth. In the morning when Amelia woke up, I told her that everything was over between us. She looked confused and even said, "We just celebrated our engagement." She totally believed her lie, as if we were a normal couple who loved each other. But I just refused to listen and kicked her out of the house. Then, an hour later, I got a call from Mom. I went to our house. She and Dad were fighting. "I want a divorce now," she screamed. And Dad looked at me. He knew I was the one to do this. He yelled at me, saying, "If only you could keep your mouth shut." I yelled back, "Are you screaming at me? You should keep your zipper shut." Dad was furious, but he said nothing and let me. My parents got divorced 2 months later, but the surprise was that the money my dad would have given me was Mom's in the first place. Mom came from a rich family that I knew nothing about. She wrote everything in my name in a will so no one could ever get it but me. And now I'm dating Kristen, my first true crush. Did you like my story? Let me know down in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe.
I was 18 years old when I realized there was something seriously wrong with me. I was helping my dad with his pigs when I slipped and fell into a ditch. I was screaming for help as I landed on my leg and heard the bone crack right in half. Instead of calling an ambulance, my dad started panicking and told me to keep quiet while he called his friend. I'd never felt such pain in my life, and I was old enough to know that I should have been going to a hospital. My dad hated hospitals. Even when I was puking up my guts from food poisoning, he wouldn't take me. I figured it was because my mom and dad had when she gave birth to me. Anyway, my dad's friend suddenly turned up with all these weird smelling herbs and started rubbing them on my leg to make a paste. I was crying my eyes out and thought I'd never walk again. Even old Mrs. Zhang from next door heard me screaming and came running and told my dad to call an ambulance or she'd do it for him. My dad shouted at her to go away and mind her own business, and it freaked me out. Later that night, my dad had some friends over, and they were playing mahjong on the porch when Mrs. Zhang appeared at my window. She told me that my dad wasn't taking proper care of me and asked me to find my ID and come over to her place so she could drive me to the hospital. "What's an ID?" I asked her. She looked so surprised and said it was what I should use to buy train tickets or whenever I visited the doctor or dentist. But the thing was, I'd never been on a train before, and I didn't even know what a dentist was. Suddenly, we heard footsteps, and Mrs. Zhang rushed off. But it was just Dad's friend going to the toilet. I decided to go search for this ID card thing. I hobbled through to Dad's room on my makeshift crutches. As soon as I looked at the box on Dad's bed, he came storming in and demanded to know what I was doing. I was scared, so I told him about Miss Zhang. I shouldn't have told him. His face went bright red, and he looked like he wanted to smash something. He said she was a nosy old freak, and then he forbade me from speaking to her again. I'd never seen him so angry before. Then he said he'd look for my ID in the morning. The next day when I woke up, the first thing I smelled was smoke. I called out for Dad thinking maybe he'd burned breakfast, but he wasn't there. After about 20 minutes, he came in smiling while carrying my favorite snacks from the shop. I asked him why the house smelled of smoke, and he quickly said he and his friends had made a fire last night when it got cold. I thought that was weird because it was summer, but I kept quiet and ate my breakfast. Then I asked about my ID again and said I wanted to see a real doctor. Dad said he'd go get it, and then I heard him scream. He came running through and said the box was gone and that he thought maybe his friends had used it to make the fire. I told him just to get me a new one, and he started crying. I'd never seen him cry before. This was so strange. The next day, when I saw Mrs. Zhang in her garden, I shouted out my window that my ID had accidentally been set on fire. I didn't mention the hospital to my dad again, and after about 6 weeks, my leg had almost healed by itself. Then I went straight back to work with my dad. It still hurt, but I had no choice. One day, a group of boys my age walked by and started calling me Pig Girl, and one of them spat at me and said I was a peasant. I was used to comments like that and tried not to let it upset me. But one thing really got to me, the fact that I had never been to school. There those boys were in their matching school uniforms, carrying big bags of books, and I'd never even held a book. All I knew was pigs and farm life, and the only people I ever spoke to were my dad, and sometimes Mrs. Zhang if Dad wasn't around. I decided to ask my dad why I wasn't in school. He just laughed and said school was a waste of time, and where did I expect to get money from? Over the next couple of months, it really started to bother me. My dad never let me go anywhere. I only knew our tiny village, and even then it was like he kept me hidden away. I wondered if he was